Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back for another video of fixing the pickup selector on the guitar. So this is my friend's guitar. It's the ESP M2. So it's a very old guitar. It has really a lot of mileage on it. And then yeah, the selector switch, the toggle mechanism is actually still pretty good. And it's just this knob that keep losing. So this is not an original knob anymore. So he lost the original one and then he just replaced it with a third party, and it's not really exactly fit. It's really loose. So we have to use a Teflon tape so he can tighten it up. So he actually spent a lot of money just to keep replacing the knob because he keep losing them. So now he asked me to replace the pickup selector switch. So if you have this guitar and just like my friend you keep losing the knob, then I hope this video helps. Okay, let's get busy. So first you need a soldering iron, a soldering lead, screwdriver, and the toggle switch. So this is not really ESP's toggle switch. So this is actually bought from Amazon by my friend. So this is like around $8 I think. I'm gonna put a link down below in the description so you know where to get it. But yeah, this is kind of cheap, so hopefully this is durable. So now let's remove the toggle switch. Okay, the other one. Okay, I think this is a lot easier than the JP6. So before you start disconnecting the wires, so just to make sure, take pictures in different angles. So now that is done, we can remove this toggle switch. So there's not much connection here. So unlike the JP6, this is actually a lot easier. So before we start disconnecting stuff too, let's examine this toggle switch, the one that we're gonna replace with, and let's see if it's actually the same as the old one. I mean the configuration on this. Yeah, I think we have a match. Now there's one thing I want to try before I actually try to start. I want to try to see if this knob is actually gonna match with the original one, because I would rather have the original one still in there than this, because this is cheaper. I don't think this is any better than the original one, but if the knob is a match, then let's just keep the original toggle switch. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's a match. It's just too big. This thread is just too big. And as you can probably see here, yeah, the new one is smaller. So I'm gonna pull out the old one and put the new one in. The two here are actually connected, and same as here. These one are not, so I have to solder the two. So I'm gonna put a dab of lead on each terminal so it will be easier for the wire to stick on there. So now I'm gonna unsolder all the wires here. Start with this one. now that is out. Now let's put the new one in. Okay, let's put a dab of lead on each wire so it will be easier to solder. Now let's put back the ground first. I think it's easier to remove this thing. Hot. Okay, let's put this back in here. And then last is the green one. I think we're done. I think that's it. Just a quick video, huh? Now I'm gonna put the nut and tighten this bad boy. Hold on. Oh, it turned. See that? The toggle switch turned as I tightened the knot. Now I have to be careful with this thing. So I have to align this back again. Okay, that is tight enough. So that should be good now. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's actually not bad. What I like about this switch is that the whole thing is black. Unlike the original one, you can see the metal here. It's kind of whitish or nickel, I think. And even with the knob was here, you can still see like a kind of white in here. And then yeah, I like with this one, I like this new one because it's just really black. Pretty good. So hopefully this switch lasts. I'm not really sure the durability of this switch. This is the first time we've used it, so hopefully it will last long. So I'm gonna test this guitar to see if the job is really well done. Let's plug this thing in. As you can see, it wasn't really that difficult. So this is really something that you can really do it yourself. So my friend got his guitar back now, and he noticed some few things about it. So first, the switch is a little bit harder to push, and unlike the original one is a lot smoother. Like, it just feels right. The other one, it's not really as good. But he said it's something that he can actually get used to it. And the second thing is that the switch flutters. So when you kind of flick it, it flutters. I'll show you the video right here. But it's not really a big deal, because when he plays guitar at home and he actually set the guitar amp super loud, like maybe as loud as you are playing in a resto bar, or maybe louder, but not as loud as when you play in a concert. So the guitar amp doesn't really pick it up when the switch flutters. But maybe if you play it really loud, like in a concert, I don't know, if you want to use a guitar like this, you gotta have a guitar a better condition than this one. So maybe at that setting, it could be picked up by the guitar amp. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be an issue for a lot of people, especially when you just play in a small band or just in your room. So I think it's okay. So how about you guys? Do you have a guitar that have the same problem? How did you fix it? Did you just use a Teflon tape or glued it? Or you found an original toggle switch to replace with it? We love to hear from you guys, so leave your comment down below. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you find this video helpful. Subscribe if you haven't, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Bye.